Okay, I do have thoughts on this Mandy Moore situation, and I'm someone who, my aunt and uncle, Mary Steenburgen and Ted Danson, they swooped in and bought my mom a house when my parents divorced and we were going through a hard time. And so I do have a unique perspective on this. And while celebrities, if they want to and can have that generosity, it's amazing and it's a beautiful thing. And like, I know my life would have been really different had I not had the most generous aunt and uncle who put me through college and really changed my life in a major way. Now, in the scope of what's happening with Mandy Moore, everybody keeps talking about 15 million. She's worth 15 million. You guys need to understand that when you see a celebrity net worth, that does not mean that's how much is in her bank account. Far fucking from it. Far fucking from. I mean, I don't know what her situation is, but what I'll say is neither do you. You don't know from that figure what her situation is, and what I will tell you is I would venture to guess a lot of that money it has been spent and is tied up in her home. Hopefully some in the stock market. I don't know. But long story short, when you're related to celebrities, it can create a really unhealthy dynamic between the family members when there's an assumption of that generosity. Now, that generosity needs to be on their own volition, and it shouldn't be assumed, and it shouldn't be something, because when you're a celebrity, everybody wants something from you. Everybody wants something from you. So what happens is when your family members are doing that to you, it starts to feel like they're just another person trying to leech off of you. And so I personally have made it a rule that I don't go to my aunt and uncle if I need money. I don't go to anybody. I figured it the fuck out. That's my MO. But I specifically don't go to them. Sure, there have been times in my life could have been a lot easier if I had approached them when I needed something. But I don't do that because I don't want our relationship to be transactional. I want them to know that I love them for them, and that when we're together, it's not me asking them for more shit. I want us to try to have a normal dynamic that is hard to have when one party is a massive fucking superstar and has it just creates an imbalance. It does. And so when everybody's on here saying, like, how dare her ask, like, first of all, she didn't create the GoFundMe for these people. Apparently it was created because people were asking, how can we help your sister and brother? She is helping them, apparently. But also, it's so tacky for you guys to be attacking. It's tacky for you to be attacking these people in this moment anyways. So as someone who has had a unique insight into this situation, who's been on the receiving end of celebrity family members coming in and, being like the Cinderella's godmother and coming in and giving you a beautiful fucking like, that was a amazing life experience and moment, and I'm so grateful to them for it, but they didn't have to do that, okay? And I can't even imagine having the whole internet thinking that you're worth so much more money than you actually are, and that you can just swoop in and buy someone a whole new life when she probably can't, okay? So you don't understand all of the dynamics of people's finances when it says net worth on Google. It's not an accurate reflection, and it's not cash and bank account. So just keep that fucking shit in mind.